Hello my dear students, a very good afternoon to all of you. And in previous class exercise 4.5 till 6th question we have solved. Okay, so today we will move towards and 5th one. And before going to this, there is a one correction in the last problem of question number 3. In that you can observe in your notes, that is second one. In question number 3, second one, that is 4y square minus of 4y plus of 7. So as it is the three terms, it is x square y square plus of minus of 2 into ab. That is the formula what we have used there by using the identity x minus y whole raised to square x square plus y square minus of 2xy. So x square means that is 4y square, you have to convert that one into a 2y whole raised to square plus of 1 square minus 2 into 2y plus 1. But here, so whatever we have wrote here, that is right, but here what I wrote, it is 2y plus of 1, so which is the wrong. So this should be, the sign should be, as it is a negative, the sign should be negative here. So you have to write 2y minus 1 whole raised to square. So this is our answer. So make the correction here. So then we will move towards our today's concept. And homework answers I have sent the pic of that one, so you can check from that. And if there is a mistake in your answers, so just go through that one and try to understand there. If at all there is any problem, if there is difficulty to understand that concept, then ask with me. So just from that you can observe, and I hope so you are able to understand that one. It is very easy, so just solve it down and here you make the correction. Then today we will move towards in previous class we have solved till 6th problem. Yes, so today the question number 5th we will solve, not 5th, yes, the 5th question, that is the factorize in that first problem. So here you can observe that the first problem is 4x square plus of 9y square plus of 16z square plus of 12xy minus of 24yz minus of 16z. So you have to observe the identity. So which identity the question will follow, that you have to observe. And here you can observe the first is x square term, y square term and z square term, square terms, and after that xy, yz and x plus z. So we know that this is the identity of which identity used in this answer, this question, that is x plus y plus z whole raised to square, which is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus of 2y and z plus of 2z and x. And now I am not explaining how to remember this formula because already you have learned those things. Yes, so now this is a 4x square. Yes, so this is a 4x square, so you have to write in terms of x square term you have to write. So how you will write then? It is 2x whole raised to square. So this is 2x whole raised to square, then it will become 4x square. Then this 9y square I have to convert in the terms of y, so it is 3y. So 3 square is 9, y raised to square is y square. Then third term, that is 16z. So 16 means square of which value it is? Square of 4, that means 4 and z. So it is a square term. Now write 2x and y, after that 2 y and z, so plus 2 z and x terms. So now observe, so we want one x term, one y term. So here what we have considered x term, that is 2x, and what about y term, that is 3y. And sign you observe, it is a positive, so sign is also very important here. Okay, so here it is a negative, so first we will adjust for the x, and first we will write xy terms, xyz term and zx term, then we will go for the negative signs. So here till now this is okay, whatever we have solved that is okay. Now it is 24. So we want 24, 2 into, this is the y term. So this we have solved as, this is the y term now. So what is the value of y? That is 3y. Then what is the value of z we want? So what is the value? That is 4z. And I am leaving little bit space here because the sign we have to take as a negative. So to take negative we have to change the sign of these two, any of these two. Yes. So then plus of 2 into z. So what is the z value here? That is 4z. And after that x we want, that is 2x. Now check whether the equation whatever we wrote that is right or not. 2x whole raised to square. 2 square is 4, x square, x square. 3 square is 9, y square, y square. 4 square is 16, 4 4 is 16, z square. Then 2 2 is 4, 4 3 is 12. So 12 x into y. Then 3 2 is 6, 6 4 is 24, yz, 24 yz, but the sign is negative. To become negative, plus into minus, it will be minus. So or you can do minus into minus will be plus. One should be positive, one should be negative to get the minus. Either y is negative or z is negative. So here you observe that if y become negative, if you consider here y as a negative, then here also it will become negative. If here it become negative, then what about x value? Then the 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 xy, as it is the negative it will become negative. So it is not possible to take as the negative, or otherwise you can take these both also negative. If x and y both also negative, then it is positive. You can do like that. Or so you have to change the sign. So I will not change the sign of the 3y, I will keep at a positive. What I will do, I will change the sign of the z value. So I will take it that one as a z, because 3 2s are 6, 6 4s are 24, y and z. So negative is positive and negative multiplied to get negative. Now here 4z is negative means here also you have to add that one. Here then where it is, here it is. So if here you observe 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16 and zx, so that is negative sign. So now whatever we wrote, that our equation is right. So now you have to convert this equation. This is our RHS. So we have to convert from the RHS to the LHS. So LHS form x, y, z. So what is the value of? So here z we are using as the minus. And now we have to write the equation. So what is the value of x? That is 2x. What is the value of y? That is plus of 3y. What is the value of z? That is minus 4z whole raised to square. Or even you can write this one, 2x plus of 3y minus of 4z into 2x plus of 3y minus of 4z. This one is the answer, or either you can write this one as the answer. I hope you have understood this one. Just move it towards a second problem. So here in the second problem also you observe x square, y square, z square, xy, yz and xz. That means it is the formula. The identity here we have used, that is x plus y plus z whole raised to square. So that is x square plus y square plus of z square. So x, y, z you are writing, square terms you are writing. After that 2 into the bracket x, y and plus of 2 into the bracket y and z. So then 2 into the bracket z and x. So same formula what we wrote at the above. So that is the thing. Then we have to adjust this to x square in the form of this x square. Now question arises, how to convert this to? How to convert this to? If it is a 4x square, then you are writing square of this term. Square of this term you are writing, that is 2 square and x square. So 2 and x you are writing in the bracket and square. Now it is 2, the value is 2. That time you have to write as a square root of 2. So what happens? Square root of 2 to the square, power is 2. 2 square root get cancelled and the remaining is only 2. So like that. So 4 means you are writing 2 square. So to get a root 2 as the answer, then you have to do square root of 2 square. So that's the reason I will write here square root of 2x whole raised to square. Whether it is same, you check. So square root of 2 square will be square root get cancel, then the remaining is only 2. So we can say this is right. Then x into square is x square plus of. Then second term, that is the y square. Here the y square term, so we'll keep that one as like that only. Next, plus of z value that they have given as the 8 here. So if it is a 4, we can write as a 2. If it is the 6, then we can write that one as a 6 is not possible. If it is 16, then we can write. But if it is 8, then how you will split that one? So you can split this 8 as 2 root 2 whole raised to square. So 2 square is 4 square root. So I will write separately. 2 square is 4 and square root of 2 whole raised to square. 2 square is 4, square root of 2 and square root square get cancelled, that is 4 and 2, that is 8. Either you remember this one or you have to take the square root terms. You have to find the term square root. Then what you can do, just do the LCM of this term by using 2. 2 1s are 2 4s are 8, then 2 2s are, then 2 1s are. So there are 2 terms, yes. So when you are taking the LCM, we are taking square root of 8. So just write under square root 2 1 2 3. So 1 into 2 into 3. Now there are 2 pairs. 2 pair will become equal to the 1 pair. So 2 pairs will become equal to the 1 pair. So or you can write square root of 4 into 2. I will write like that only. So if square root of 2 comes outside, it will become 2 root 2. Or you can think the 2 will combine together to give the 1 pair. So the remaining 1 will be outside. So it is 2 root 2. Okay. So better you remember this one. How to write. If it is like 14, then what you have to do? You have to take the LCM and from that you have to multiply the square of the term. You have to get, if the square of the term is at inside, if it comes to the outside, it will become the term. Then 2 root 2 will be, as it is 4 into 2, 4 2s are 8. So as they have given, then this is the term. So where we are, this one. Sorry, this one, 8z square. It can be written as square root of 2z whole raised to square. So is it correct? Now check. So square root of 2 square will be square root of 2 square and it is z square. 2 get cancelled, that is 2z square. Is it okay? So I hope so now it is clear. Now this is the z square plus of 2 into x, 2 brackets will be there and plus 2 brackets will be there and plus 2 brackets will be there. So 2 into x, x is square root of 2x and y is inside, this is in the bracket, so it is y, and x is square root of y and z value now, so it is y and z, that is square root of 2z. Now z and x value, that is square root of 2z and square root of 2x now. Yes, so now but in question we have negative sign here and here, that means x and y term, x and z term are negative. To get the negative, one of these two should be negative. So here observe, here x and y, here x and z. So if you take the x terms are negative, then these terms, here also x is there, here also x is there, if you take the negative, then these terms will become negative. So what I will do, this x term I will do negative here, and here x term I will do negative. Then where is the x term? Here I will do the negative. So that means these are the three terms. What we are, square root minus of square root of 2 whole raised to square, minus will become plus, square root of 2 will become 2, x square is x square. So it is right, y square, okay, and it is 2 root 2. So here also you have to write then z value wherever it is 2 root 2, and here also it is 2 root 2. Then so it is 2 root 2 z square, 2 square is 4, root 2 is root and square root get cancel, so 4 2s are 8, so it will be 8z square, minus plus minus minus 2 root 2 xy, 2 2s are 4, so 4 square root of 2 y and z, so plus minus minus 2 2s are 4, so 4 and square root of 2 into square root of 2, square root of 2 into square root of 2, 2 into 2, that is 4, square root of 4 will be 4 4s are 4, so it is 2 into 2 4, and square root of 2 into square root of 2, that is 4 into square root of 4, so 4 into 2, 4 2s are 8, so it is zx. So this is right answer. So now this is about how to solve the factorization term when they have given the expand form and you have to write in the form of the LHS side. So now I will write the LHS side, that is minus of root 2x, x term plus y is this one, and z is plus of 2 root 2 z whole raised to square. Even you, as it is a negative, the first term is negative s, so I will remove that one. So I will write 2x square root of 2x minus of y minus of 2 root 2 z whole raised to square. This minus, if you have took the common, means other sign will get changed. So if you take this one outside, it will become negative, it will become negative. Then again, or you can be write the answer as 2 root 2x minus of y minus of 2 root 2z in another bracket. Square terms means this is the one term and another term we will multiply together, that is 2 root 2x y minus 2 root 2z. So this is about factorization term of second in that second point. Next we will move towards sixth problem. So now, so write the following cubes in the expand form. So they have given the cubes, you have to expand this one in the cube form. So for that identity we are using, so I will tell you how to remember that identity, x plus y to the power cube, so xy whole to the power cube. So how to write the identity, expanded form of this cube of identity. So observe that this is the x, this is the first term, second term, whole the bracket complete and whole to the power cube. So first write x plus x cube and y cube, first term cube, second term cube, okay, first term cube, second term cube. Then write 3 into the bracket x and y plus 3 into the bracket x and y. What you are writing first, x cube and y cube. Second, x 3 into the bracket x and y, 3 into the bracket x and y. And once put the square on the x term, second time put the square on the y square. So this is your formula. So first x cube, y cube, then you are writing as it is the cube term plus of 3 and plus of 3 you are writing xy, xy. Once you square the x term, another time you square the y term. Then now our question we have to solve, that is 2x plus 1 whole to the power cube. So what is the x cube? So what they have given, 2 x as the x term they have given and y as the one term they have given. So 2x whole raised to cube plus of 1 to the power cube plus 3. What is the x value? That is 2x. And what is, even you can write here also, x is equal to 2x and y is equal to 1. So we can solve by this. So what is the value of y? 1. So plus 3. What is the value of 2x? Now what is the value of x? That is 2x. What is the value of y? That is 1. Now we have to solve for this. 2 cube. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 cube is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. So the answer is 8. So 8 x cube. 1 cube is 1 into 1 into 1. That is 1 plus. Now 3 2s are 6x. So 1 is there, multiply. So it is 1. 6 1s are 6. So plus 3 2s are 6. 6 1s are 6. 6. And this one is square term. I forgot it. So square terms. So that means this term will become wrong. 3 2s are 6x. And here 3 2s, 2 square will be 4. 2 square will be 4. 4 into 3, 12. So the answer will be 12x square. So our answer I will write 8x cube plus of 1 plus of 12x square plus of 6x. So I will arrange in a proper order. Cube term must and should be at the first. Now the second term, that is 12x square, square term. After that 6x term, that is 6x. Last the our constant term, that is 1. So this is your required answer. Then in that second problem we will solve, that is 2a minus 3b whole to the power cube. So identity here also we are using, that is x. So now as we have solved x plus y, like that x minus y whole to the power cube. So for that the formula is, so first you are making cube, and after that sign, you have to observe the sign of these terms. So the sign of the terms is minus and y cube, and after that minus 3x first y plus 3xy. So at the starting x and y, in between also sign, and y and this term in between minus sign, and the last one is positive. So here the first term square, and here at the second term square. So remember the square root method. Okay, so here observe here the x value what they have given 2a, y value what they have given 3b. So write that one, 2a minus 3b whole to the power cube. So first term cube, that is 2a to the power cube, minus second term cube 3b cube minus 3. What is the x value? 2a whole raised to square. What is the y value? That is 3b. What is the 3? What is the x value? 2a. What is the y value? That is 3b whole to the power square, whole to the square. So now 2 into 2 into 2. So that is 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. So it is 8a cube. Now 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is 9. 9 3 is 27. 27b cube minus 3 2 is 6. So it is minus 3 4 a square. So 2 square is 4, 4a square into 3b I will write, then plus 3, and here 2a, 3 3 is 9, 3 square is 9b square. So 8a cube minus of 27b cube. So it is 3 4s are 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36, 36 a square b plus of 3 2s are 6, 6 9s are 54, AB square. So this is, so you have not observed this one as your answer. So this is about sixth problem in that second one. Let's move it towards seventh problem. So here, evaluate the following using suitable identities. So they have given 99 cube. So that means we have to use the cube term identities here. So what we will do, we will convert this one. Before this also you have solved for that, yes. So what you are doing, 100 minus of something you are doing, and by using the formula you are solving that one. Same method we are using here also. 100 minus 1 we will write, and we will write the cube. Now it is the formula of x minus y to the power cube. So that means identity here, the identity we are using, that is x minus y whole to the power cube. So what is the formula? That is x cube minus you are writing and y cube you are writing. Once the cube term, second the cube term, and after that again negative sign, and you are writing here 3, and once you are writing x term, y term, and after that positive 3, once negative, once it is a positive xy. Here square of x, square of y. So this is your formula. Now you have to apply that one for this, yes. So it is 100, and in place of y it is 1. So that is 100 minus 1 whole to the power cube. So x cube means it is 100 cube, and y cube means it is a 1 cube, minus 3. X value is 100 square and y value is 1 plus 3. X value is 100 and y value is 1 square. So 100 cube now you are writing. So how, when there are two zeros, when you are squaring it will become 4. When you are doing cube, then it will become 1 2. It is that first term. So when you are squaring it will become 4. When you are making cube it will become 6. So 1 2, these are the 4 extra. So as it is 100, when you are making square there are 2 extra. Then when you are making cube, again 2 extra. Total 4 zeros you have to add. Okay. So 1 cube. So 1 cube will be 1 always, and minus 3. 100 square. So there are 2 zeros, it will get 2 extra. So 2 zeros, it will get 2 extra, and into 1. So plus 3 into 100. So 1 square is 1 here. So now it is 2 3. So 2 and 3. Minus 1 minus 3 ones are 3. So 2 4 zeros. 1 2 3 4. So 1 multiplied, plus 3 plus of 100, that is 300. So now what I will do, I will add these terms, because this is also positive, this is also positive. So if it is a positive, if you add 300 here, so then it is 00, and here it is 300. Now these are negative. So negative means you have to use the negative sign, and you have to add the terms. So as it is 30,000 minus of 1, if you add that one to the here, it will come to the unit place, yes. So that means 30,001, is it 345. Now you have to subtract. So 10 00 3 zeros, and from that you have to minus 1 0 0 0 3. So 10 minus 1, so that means 10 minus 1 9. So it will become 9 now. 9 minus 0, that is 9. So 3 minus 0, so it is 9 carry over. So 10 minus 9, so it will become 2. 2 minus 1 is 2, then 0, then it is 10 minus 3, so it will be 7, and it is 9. So 97,299. So your answer is 97,299. So this is about your first question. and here second one, that is 102 to the power cube. So that is 100 plus 2 whole to the power cube. So identity here you are using, that is x plus y whole to the power cube. So you have to use x cube plus y cube plus of 3x square y plus of 3x y square. So you have to use the identity. Here the value of x is 100, value of y is 2. So use this one and solve the answer and send it to me. So here today you are sending the answers of this question. So in next class we will continue with the next exercise problems.